Here's our Taiwanese mahseer, Spinibarbus hollandii. It's about, I want to say, 4 years old or so. He's the only one left in this tank. We adopted out or sold the rest of our mahseer, smaller mahseer, the rose mahseer we had 4 of them in here. I think 2 of them went to Blake at Blake's exotic range, and 2 of them are with Mark Lumbricopoulos. So he's the only one, and the reason he is here, or all the mahseer were here, is because they were bothering dorado catfish in this tank, so I had to remove them. But mostly I think those were the rose mahseer. They're very aggressive and very opportunistic and smart. Taiwan mahseer, I guess, just got rounded up just in case. But the Taiwan mahseer seemed to be more timid and relaxed. I could leave him here, but the silver dollars nip his fins a little bit, especially the tail, as you can see, and the adipose. A little bit of dorsal too, so I want to give him a better tank, bigger tank, so that he moves around more. They're very strong swimming fish. So I think I'm going to return him to his 1800 gallon and see how things proceed that way. If it doesn't bother dorado in there, he can stay in there. He's gonna be fighting, that's for sure. Mahseer are fighters. Yeah. Pretty good size, like a foot or so, maybe even more. He eats a lot, you can tell by his body shape, he's very thick. Like all mahseer, is very, very greedy. Had him in the net. All I need is silver dollars to kill themselves. All this commotion. There you go, he gave up. water's a little cloudy after the feeding. He's stressed. I just saw the 4-line beam taking a swipe at him because he's stressed and afraid, and other fish feel it. Out of the mahseer, he's one of the more streamlined, like Himalayan mahseer, very much cigar-like shape. All the mahseer, for the most part, are taller bodied. The black hair shark came back from behind, trying to see what this new scared thing they got in their tank. Well, anyhow, hopefully he'll adjust well and be happy here. As I said, they're usually timid. They're not like many other problematic mahseer species. And they don't grow huge either, usually 1.5 feet. They have the black ears. Feeling its stress and open its mouth and charge it at the mahseer, but less than half-heartedly. With the mahseer rehoming, we ran into rather significant problems. The 3 big lima shovelnose, the dorado catfish, the black ear sharks, and once in a while even the Aral barbels bother the Taiwan mahseer. It's got quite a few scales missing, especially on the other side. Really good bite on, yep, did you see that? Lima just take a lunge at him. Lima seemed to bother him the most. So I'm just preparing to cut up some food and make everybody eat until they forget about hunting down the mahseer. Hopefully this will help. Mahseer's been running away, no problem, but I don't need his stress. He doesn't need his stress. Dorado is also hungry, so I thought I saw Dorado take an interest in mahseer as well, which stresses it out, of course. You see, when the Dorado approaches, mahseer runs away. Okay, I'm gonna feed real heavy and then see what happens. So are all the super predators that were hunting down mahseer. Nobody's coming out of them. catfish are taking it, or a lima are taking it. Here got some I really need to see the dorado eat and the lima. I gave him a lot of shrimp today, so they picked out on the shrimp, I think. So the time is full. I don't know what they want from with messier. Right here got a mackerel head. Which was meant for dorado. Okay. Maybe third time will be a charm. I already gave him twice or 3 times the usual amount, daily amount. Probably 3 times daily amount I already gave him. Gonna have to give more. In hopes of saving this guy. He just needs to come down so that they don't sense his fear and leave him. Most of them don't sense his fear and leave him alone. Okay, third portion, another mackerel. Dorado still hasn't eaten. There you go. We got one piece. Good job, honey. Good job, Dora. small piece. There's another 5 of those to fill up. Okay. I gave him about 4.5 times the daily amount. You want to give him more? Here's more. Got a bulge in his stomach, that's nice. Maybe he got more than a couple of pieces. Come on, Dora. That's almost, not quite, but a week worth of fish I just threw in there. Come on, Dora, go straight. You'll get it. Please take it. There you go. Excellent. Dora got the tail end. It's a considerable piece, should be all set. Sorry about the cloudiness, that's I think the fat from the mackerel clouds the water pretty bad. That's why I usually don't like to feed mackerel, but fish love it. Well, hopefully that'll do it. At least most of them will stop bothering the mahseer, and if anybody still is into it, it'll be easier for it to get away. Like the limas that haven't eaten because they picked out on shrimp, as I said. I didn't see them take a single piece of what I just threw in there. And yet they were quite keen on attacking the mahseer, and I think all the marks are from the limas on it. We'll keep observing and reporting. Pretty good, so now I'm happy. Well, we survived the night. I was really worried, but it was in the middle of the night, and I don't think I was lazy, but just I didn't want to catch it and subject it to more stress. It was a gamble either way. If I were to chase it again around the tank for half an hour trying to catch it, or if the tank mates were gonna harass it a little bit more, but it survived. It's been already about almost a day since it's been here. Much more calmer, much more calm. No new damage. Nobody bothers it. From the little that I have seen passing back and forth many times today. So I think we're okay for now.